my name is Andrew Cousins, and this is my sample teaching video for my application for YT Professor. Hi, as I said, my name is Andy. I'm a British nationalist. I have been in academia since 2008. I have held normal associate lecturer positions, associate head of school positions, and also dean of business school positions. Previous to that, I've experienced in corporate governance work, international marketing, and a wide range of programs. Okay? So, today we're going to talk about a couple of subjects. The most important thing to understand is my main background is really strategy, crisis, and change management. And I like to bring that kind of experience, world life experience, into the classroom using live case study problems. If I could describe my style of teaching, I would probably describe it as kinesthetic style of teaching, trying to use the energy of the students both in the classroom and online through the virtual learning platform, using their own energy to help them get into the problems and solve the problems. So why don't we start off with a simple concept, the concept of strategy. Okay? A very simple word, and a lot of people misunderstand it. The concept of the word definition of strategy is really decisions. But when we make strategic choices, we make decisions that are informed. And we make decisions without bias or emotion. Now, why am I emphasizing this? Decision making based on informed evidence without bias or emotion. Well, this is because in a lot of businesses, people make decisions based not on actual facts, but they make decisions based on emotions, perceptions, feelings. Now, we can accept something known as a gut instinct, because a gut instinct is not a gut instinct at all. It's actually your experience and your knowledge coming together to give you an emotional feeling that you made the right decision. Okay, so just clear the board. I like to use whiteboards. I like to use paper. I like to show students energy. I do not like the use of passive PowerPoint, where the students are literally just reading what I'm talking about, and most of the time they fall asleep. Okay, so how do we make decisions in the business world? How do we make those decisions to reduce risk and increase profit? Well, what we do is we examine the environment. And now, definition of the environment is something that which surrounds you. The easy example is, if the environment changes, it has a direct impact on you. If it's hot, as it is very hot today, you wear a t-shirt. If it's cold, you wear a scarf. If it's raining, you wear a raincoat. It's the same in the business world. In the business world, we talk about our company here. We talk about this as being the internal environment. Now, the internal environment of an organization is everything that is legally owned by that organization. So for IBM or Apple would be factories in China, retail stores in Prague. Everything that exists across international boundaries is known as the internal organization. And we'll come back to the internal organization. What I want to talk about, though, is the environment surrounding our organization. Now, we have two types of environment. What we call the macro, or the bigger environment, and then we have the micro environment. Now, there are other ways of terminologies of describing these. The macro environment may be known as the global or business environment. So, this is the big things that happen in the world. Changes, wars, disasters, economic downturns, economic booms. This all happens in the macro environment. Now, this environment is our microenvironment. This environment has a much more direct impact on change for our organisation. We can also talk about the microenvironment as the competitive environment. Now, within these environments are multiple factors